Hey all, so I wanted to come on here real quick and just do like a little bit of a collective haul. I haven't got too many things, I just thought it'd be nice to share with you some of the stuff that I've been getting hold of recently. The first thing I will mention is that I have a few more things I'm planning to get hopefully this week, but they're just like earphones and such, just little tidbits, so I might add that in if I don't edit this beforehand. But yeah, the first thing I wanted to mention was this new book that I got. Now I do have a book mail haul coming up. I don't know if it'll be before or after this. The reason this book isn't in that is because I filmed that like way before I got this. I just don't know if it's edited and uploaded yet. But anyway, that book is The School of the Woven Way by Nevilius Jordan. He kindly gave this to me in return for a review, so hopefully I'll be getting that read soon. I'm hoping to do it over the Christmas period because I've got my exams before Christmas this year, so I don't need to like study hard during my like Christmas break. So I'm really hoping to like that. Surprisingly smaller than I was expecting, but yeah, I'm excited to get to that, so I'll just quickly read you the back. It says the mundane life of 15-year-old science fanatic Julian Prue is turned upside down when he receives an invitation to attend Howdee-haie Academy's summer enrichment programme. Hidden within the sleepy town of Cumberchester Heights, the school's hallowed grounds hold the barbaric secrets behind the great-grandfather's wealth. After uncovering the truth, he and 3 other graced children must band together to prevent a plague that threatens to reduce Earth to a watery wasteland in a perpetual state of night. So I'm excited to read this because he made it clear that he is very inspired by Ransom Riggs' series. So I thought, you know what, I liked those books, I hope I like this. So thank you very much, Nev, for giving this to me. I'll get a review up shortly. Just let me get a few things out of the way first, like I'm already in the middle of reading some books and such. But yes, excitement is rising. The next things to come into my possession are some piercing stuff that I ordered online. Now they are very boring, but I'm asking, I guess, for your help if you know any really good brands that do these sort of things. But basically, I had lost like the balls to my clear Bioflex or Bioplast retainers, and if you don't know what they are, they're basically see-through like labrets that I use for work. Just, they know I have piercings, they don't mind. It's just more toned down than like the hoops that I usually wear and stuff. And yes, they're more comfortable to wear on like a busy, hectic day as work. So I was in the market for looking for some new ones, just because I couldn't find like the balls on their own for those, and then I got some extra bits. So I just wanted to talk to you briefly about my findings, because I always find it difficult to shop online for piercings, but there's no like proper piercing jewelry shops near me, if that makes sense. So the first one I got, these ones I believe are 1.2 in thickness by 10mm. So this is the length, and I've got 2 of those. They're all fairly cheap, so that's alright. So yeah, these seem to be the best quality. I've worn one of those in this, and the reason I get 2 sizes, by the way, so this one I get 1.2 by 12, and this one I get 1.2 by 10, just because if you notice, like the middle of my mouth is far fatter and thicker in flesh than the outer portion, so I need a slightly longer bar here, if that makes sense. So I usually get a little bit of a longer length, and I find that the longer length on this side really, like when I smile, it really sticks out. So it's okay to stick out there just because it's more fat to get through, but if I wear that long bar in this outer piercing, it looks really sticky outy. So I tried to get a shorter length over here, which I've done for these piercings as well, like the jewelry I'm wearing today. So these ones fit perfectly. I really do like them. They're like the best feeling quality that I've ever had. They feel really durable. I think they will last a long time. So yeah, I totally recommend these. These are from the brand Piercing Boutique on Amazon. So if you're in the market for some labrets and you have a 1.2 by 10 size, totally get these. I would love if they did a slightly longer bar so that I could fit it in here and they'd be like the best quality, but I couldn't find that length from this brand, unfortunately. So the next one is from a brand called TDI Body Jewelry, and this is like the little business cards and such, if you can see that. So it's cool. I think I've ordered from this before because I remember getting a little card with a little ruler at the side there, so that's really helpful actually. And it kind of tells you all the different ball sizes, which I think I need to take more note of, because unfortunately this didn't fit in the hole that I was hoping it to fit. So basically I prefer the retainers with the balls at the end just because I prefer how they look, but I couldn't find the length that I needed for this piercing with the ball. So I ended up having to get one of these ones with the little stoppers. So basically you pull them out and it's like a little plug, you just push it in to like a little hole there. So again, I got 2 of these. So these are the slightly longer length. These are the 1.2 by 12 millimeters, and unfortunately it didn't fit this because, and this is another reason why I prefer the balls, because the end of this that goes through the hole isn't tapered, like, so it's like a blunt edge, and I'm trying to push it through this one, which admittedly this is my more troublesome piercing. It took ages to heal in comparison to the other one, and it's always a little bit irritated, and I just couldn't get it through, so that was a shame. Obviously I wanted the longer bar for this one. I'm just gonna have to be really careful with the ones that I've got left, so hopefully I don't lose those balls and whatever. So I found that it can be used in this outer one, but then as I mentioned before, I have that issue where when I smile, because it's a longer bar, it sticks out more, which obviously I don't like. So yeah, it's not going to waste. I can use it in this side, but obviously I wanted it for this hole, and that's not going to happen. So if you do know any brands that do the clear labrets, like the Bioplast or Bioflex labrets, by 1.2 millimeter thickness and 12 millimeter length, then please let me know, because I'm in desperate need of those. I just need loads of them basically. And then the last thing I got from Amazon, I think, were a selection of little balls. So I was hoping to just get a load of these. Again, they were like really cheap, like £2 or something, just to put on my regular metal labrets. Unfortunately, even though it said it's for 1.2 bar thicknesses, it doesn't fit them. I find that it fits. I've got like a hoop for this one, and I think it's slightly thicker than the regular 1.2, so I don't know if it's just like missized, and I can't always get it in, so I do have a feeling that it is a bit thicker. It seems to fit on that really well, but obviously I don't really use that hoop because I can't get it in my lip most of the time, so again it's kind of going to waste, unfortunately. This is by the brand, let me see if it's got it on here, by the brand Gemini Body Jewelry. It's really good actually in a way, because it has this little baggie sort of stapled in here, and it says, you know, don't open these if you're wanting to send it back. So I tried my best to keep these intact and sort of hold my other balls up to it and that, and my bars, and it seemed to fit, and that's why I took it out. But obviously I then found, once trying to put it on my labret, that it was just dropping off. So yeah, that kind of doesn't work, but it's nice that they think about that and try to get you, you know, your money back if you don't rip it open. But yeah, I'm still on the look for some piercing stuff. It's always such a hassle because I have different, oh, I'm out of focus. It's always such a hassle because I have like different sizes for everything, and it's just trying to find things that fit online, and it's just a bit irritating. But online you seem to get the best deals of like bundles and stuff, whereas in shops you don't, and obviously I don't have a nearby shop to me, so I don't even know. The next thing, again, I've already got a video on it. I'll link it about if it's available, if it's already up or not, but it's I got the Fall in Love Barry M eyeshadow palette, and I really wanted to show it because it looks like to me the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette a little bit. Do you see what I mean? It's got some similar tones in there, and I've been using this. I've done a video with it, which is the one that I'll link about if it's up already, and I really like it. So yeah, I just wanted to recommend that to you guys. It's really pretty. They're all matte shades, so yeah, I'd definitely recommend it as well. And I also decided to get a lip gloss thing by Barry M as well, and it's called the Lip Boss High Powered Gloss, and it's like a really shimmery kind of holographic thing. It's really pretty actually, and because I spent like a certain amount, I was able to get this hydrating brightening sheet face mask. I love sheet face masks. So this apparently soothes and refreshes the skin, perfect for all skin types, and again this is by Barry M, so now that I've shown this I'll be excited to actually use it. This is just proof of how much I love sheet masks, because I then went to TK Maxx and I basically bought like 4. So I saw these Toly Moly ones, and I had tried I think the red wine one before, and so I decided to pick up 3 more. I think they're so pretty just to look at. So this one here is the I'm Real Broccoli Mask Sheet for Vitality. Then we have the I'm Real Seaweeds Mask Sheet for Skin Purifying. And then we have the I'm Real Rice Mask Sheet Mask for rice mask sheet for clear skin. And then I got one that's not by Tony Moly. It's by HardcoreCupcakeHailstorm. I think I've heard of that brand actually. And it's the Juicy Mask Sheet in Tomato. So yeah, I'm excited to try those out. And then the last thing that I picked up, and this was also in TK Maxx, was this Sukin natural deodorant. So I've got not a few, but I've got like 3 or 4 Sukin products now, and I really do like just going into TK Maxx and trying some random stuff from the brand. So I've got like a shampoo and conditioner from them, and this natural deodorant is quite good actually. It smells very zesty, and it's a really strange one actually, because it's like a spray, but not like a regular deodorant spray. It's like a spritz, like a watery tonic, almost like a toner spray, if you know what I mean. And it's really nice. I've noticed that it seems to deteriorate quicker than regular deodorant. Maybe that's just because it's natural and it doesn't have like all these preservatives and strong stuff in it, but it's really easy to just quickly spritz again, and it's really nice spray, and it says you can use all over as well, like a body spray, and it's really, really lovely. So I've been enjoying using that. So I ended up getting a few other things. Some of them I wasn't expecting, most of them I wasn't expecting. But as I mentioned earlier, I ended up picking up some earphones. These are the Marshmallow JVC ones. They're memory foam ones. The earphones are in my bag, but you can see from the colour what they'd be like. You're supposed to squeeze them, and then it like turns in like, it's like holds its shape and then goes in your ear and fits perfectly. But I'm still having regular issues with these, like I do with regular earbuds, and the fact that they're pretty much too big for my ears and they keep falling out. So yeah, not much difference to these than with regular earphones. But I just got those in Asda because they were like the cheapest ones there, I think. And then I decided, well, I was going to Romford with Maria, and I ended up buying stuff. I was supposed to be helping her buy like makeup bits, but I ended up buying some stuff myself. But the first thing is not a makeup bit, but I couldn't like miss this. It reminds me of Ariana Grande's like little ear things, but it's just those little bunny ears. I feel a bit gimpish in them though, but they're really cute. They're probably like for Halloween, but they're a bit too big to be wearing casually, but I could take photos with them and stuff with my wigs and everything, and they're pretty cute. So I'm a bunny. I really like them. I think they're adorable. I probably look really silly, but oh well. Those are from Primark, by the way, and I think they were £3. And also in Primark, I decided I wanted to try this brush out, and I saw an e.l.f. one that looked similar, but that seemed to be £14 for e.l.f. I was really shocked. This one, it's got less ridges. Like the e.l.f. one was really bumpy, but this one obviously hasn't got that many bumps. But this was £2, and it's the PS Pro Expert Face Blending Brush. Apparently it's suitable for liquid and powders, but I'd probably be using this for like contour, like powder contour. So I'm excited to give that a go. And then I decided as well to pick up this, it's a highlighter set, and it reminds me of like the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. I don't know why, probably because of the shades. It's the Lunar Glow highlighter palette, and the front's all shiny, but it's like a dry glitter, like it's not coming off, it's like really stuck on, but it feels kind of dry, if that makes sense, not like scratchy or anything. And it's got a little PS there. It'd been nice if it had a mirror, but I'm not too bothered about those things. And then, oh, I'm surprised at how nice this is on. So instead of being stuck down with that weird glue they usually use, it's just sellotape, and you can peel it off, and the sides are all fine and intact. So the colours are called Spectrum, which is this purple one. It's not coming up purple on camera for some reason. Then there's Backlight, and then there's Chroma and Opaline. So I'm going to swatch all of these, I guess. So Spectrum, oh crap, I'm going to have to do it on my other side. So I'm going to have to use my left hand because I've got swatches all on my other one. Ooh, these are so pretty. Wow, okay, I'm not sure how well you're going to see them. They look more iridescent in real life. I've got like an orange light on at the moment, so it's not really showing it properly. Look how pretty that is, that's so pretty. Before I go on to the other stuff, oh, by the way, this was £5 and the brush was £2, I think I already said about the brush. Before I go on to the other stuff, I did order some hair from a shop called Cat Face Hair, or Shop Cat Face, I think it's just Cat Face, and I'll talk about that soon because I'm just about to do an unboxing of it. By the time you see this, it'll probably already be up, and I'll have the hair installed and everything, but like usual, you probably won't see the whole, like the hair and me together until like next month's videos, because I got stuck in the rut again of like recording too many videos. But anyway, then I went to Lush because they have a Lush there, and I was so excited. Romford's got more than I was expecting. I've never been there before, but it's like a little lakeside, if any of you know lakeside. So I decided to pick up 3 Lush stuff, which is exciting. Oh, and I got a pack of like Chewits, which are ice cream flavour, and they're just amazing. I was really overwhelmed really because there was a lot of Christmas stuff and I just wasn't expecting that. I don't know why. But I picked up the Bubble Spinner reusable bubble bar, which I had never seen before. And it looks like this. And apparently it's reusable, so you could just put it in the bath and it will spin and then you could take it out again. That's just so cool. Really following the craze. And it smells like lemon to me. I don't know if each circle is supposed to have a different scent, but I can just overwhelmingly smell lemon, which is really nice actually. And then I got a bubble bar, and this is the My Two Front Teeth bubble bar, which I hadn't seen before, but it looks really, really cute. And it looks like this. Like that. It smells to me like candy floss, almost like what's it called? Snow Fairy mixed with something else. Mixed with blackcurranty stuff or something. It's really lovely. And I guess, yeah, that's a Christmas product, isn't it? Because all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Yeah, that's really cute. And the last thing I got was a bath bomb, and it was my Dragon's Egg bath bomb, which I absolutely love. I haven't had a dragon egg for ages. That was like the first and only thing I used to buy, like back in the day. I saw another one. It was called like the Sakura bath bomb, and it looked similar like this, but it obviously is what like a Sakura blossom, but I didn't like the smell. Oh, but this is like lemon as well. I just love lemony scents. Look how big it is. I swear it looks different. I swear it was more white or yellow last time I used it, but it's got like freckles and oh, it's massive. So yeah, that can get a few uses out of. Like I'll cut it up. So that is it for this haul. I ended up getting more than I expected. I hope you don't mind me filming it in two halves. But I thought, oh well, might as well just stick them together rather than making another haul, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!